Hey yo, what is good YouTube? This game we're playing AKALI in the top lane against Rumble. This matchup is fairly easy. The truth. Especially once you get your Gunblade. And if needed, you can build some MR in lane because his poke is a bit damaging. And you'll see in a bit, I get chunked to like around 50% just because I'm trying to farm CS with him around me. Alright, so here Udyr's coming for the gank, and so there's a few reasons this gank is gonna work out. First off, there's no words by Rumble. And secondly, I've been chunked down to around 50% by him, so if I were to take a fight against him, he'll think I'm just committing suicide and making a huge mistake. But what he doesn't know is that I'm just baiting in my jungler. Alright, so here, I wasn't expecting the Udyr to go so deep, but once I saw the Udyr committed flash, then I knew that I should flash too. A lot of times, you're scared to commit in ganks because you're not sure whether your laner or jungler can follow up properly. But since my jungler did follow up properly, I had to complete the kill. Another thing to understand is that Rumble is going Kleptomancy. I don't think it's that worth, honestly, because Rumble does do a lot of damage, so there is a chance of killing me. I'm actually down a bit of XP because my Galio roamed top a few times and my jungler was in lane for a bit. But that's fine, we end up killing him again. So yeah, this Rumble is really underestimating jungle pressure. He's not warding at all, and also even if the Udyr didn't come, I could probably 1v1 him just because his combat stats are really behind. Alright, so at this point I've gotten 2 ganks. My items are levels above his. I almost have my Gunblade. He has no magic resist, so this is the time to be looking for a kill. Alright, so yeah, I'm engaging for a fight. I chunk him pretty hard, but it's kind of risky to dive him under tower. Just waiting for him to walk up again, and he should be dead here. Am I the one actually running Kleptomancy? Oh no, he is. Yeah, what the heck? Alright, after losing our bot tier, I roam top to try to grab a kill here. I think I tell the Galio to stay because we can easily kill this 0 MR Rumble if he tries to overextend. And just like that, he dies. Alright, so I can't really farm right now. I mean, I can't really fight right now. So what I want to do is farm side lane or shove a side lane. I tell my teammates to back up, but for some reason, like Galio still engages. He sees me walking away, and the reason I can't teamfight is 1, I don't have enough tank stats, and also don't have enough tenacity. So if Zoe stuns me once, she can chunk me for 50% of my health. I'm very squishy right now. Alright, here I see that the Rumble is all the way stuck top, so I just go for a flank on the enemy team. This is a pretty good flank. So what I want to do first here is probably kill the Soraka. Yeah. Soraka heals for a lot, so whenever you get a chance in teamfight, make sure you heal the Soraka. Unless you're really confident you can one-shot the carries, always go for Soraka. But most likely when it gets to late game, Soraka is gonna be priority. Alright, so here I'm still power farming because I can't let myself be behind. I have a lot of kills, and it's my responsibility to stay ahead. The second I fall behind, all those kills on me are gonna get wasted. And at the moment, Rumble is actually doing a pretty good job of catching up to me, which is not good. So I'm just power farming. After getting the jungle camps, I go top and get more CS. Okay, so my Galio just died to the Kalista. Kalista is very fed right now. So her and Soraka are priorities in fight. Whenever we try to get a chance to 5v5, always be looking to kill them. And the order I'll kill them in is Soraka, then Kalista, in the best possible scenario. Alright, so here my team's fight. I tried to TP in, but I had to cancel it because my teammate died. And okay, so enemy team makes a big mistake. For some reason, they forget that Galio and I are alive, and they try to dive. And with that, oh, okay, never mind. I killed Hecarim. So what happened here was, I think I told the Shen that he should have R'd me instead of Jinx, because Jinx is 05, she can't do anything. But I think in Zhonya's he can't R me, so it's okay. That was my mistake for going too deep. And my teammates weren't with me, so that was even worse. Alright, after coming back to live, I wanted to go split top, but my teammates are still fighting. And we told them to back off because it's not worth getting Dragon when Jinx is almost dead, our Galio is dead, and our Udyr is also almost dead. So he's doing a good job. Udyr is smart, he just goes in farm and doesn't try to suicide for a Mountain Drake. The only dragon you want to suicide for is most likely Inferno, unless your enemy team is stacking way too many mountains. Then maybe you want to like slow it down and steal the next mountain. But otherwise, 90% of the time, the only dragon you would die for if you're behind is Infernal, because any other dragon is not worth your death. And if you're behind and you die, then there's a high chance of the enemy team going for Baron. Alright, here Kalista way overextends. She's the most fed person on her team, so the second she dies, the enemy team is in jeopardy of losing the game. And she can't be 1v4 this far away from Soraka and her team. And that's a big throw by Kalista. It actually puts us even further ahead in the game, because the game was starting to even out due to the top lane and mid lane getting a bit stronger. Because Kalista was strong from the start. The only reason they win the game is if the other laners got time to come back in the game. I tell my team to back up here because I want to push the top wave in. But since I have TP, I don't really care if they try to do anything. There's no need to consistently fight, because if you're fighting and you're not getting objectives, there's no point in fighting. So right now we need to wait for either Galio TP in or yeah, that's the only thing we're waiting for right now. I engage on the Kalista, I think, and then I Zhonya's right away so I don't insta-die to the Zoe. I had to flash out there because if I got hit by Zoe's Q, like I said, instant died. So here you see me spam ping Baron, because 3 of the members are dead. That means Baron is free. Especially the jungler is dead, so it should be a free Baron. I TP in to make sure we get the Baron. And we just wipe everyone on the team. I actually make a mistake here. Alright, so my teammates are all backing, and I tell them to stay because it's actually a free fight. Looking at my levels, I'm level 15, the highest on their team is 13. But unfortunately, my team is backing up. So I get picked off from all with no Zhonya's and I die. That's my mistake for not seeing my teammates. If my teammates were there, like you see, if Shen just did that from the start, then they all get wiped. Or else we still lose. Okay, so here, for some reason, Kalista overextends. She doesn't see where our team was, and they just threw the fight that they won. And they're gonna give up Dragon and Baron because of this, most likely. We got Inferno Drake. And then we also go towards Baron. Alright, so here, this is actually very bad. So since the enemy team is here, what we should have done is got off Baron and fought them. But instead we stayed on the Baron. And we lost the Baron. But luckily we were still able to wipe the enemy team, so it wasn't too bad. Alright, so now the enemy's trying to push our base with the open inhib. But I'm pretty fine with this. And if we're taking a fight right here, you see me just... Alright, pay attention. I focused the Soraka first this time. Because if that bitch doesn't die, we gotta lose the game, boy. And luckily we end up killing the fight, or winning the fight. Let's watch that fight again. I watched closely, so now we're about to play the last fight, and I think I played it pretty damn well. Alright, so here the Kalista gets stunned up, but the person I go for is Soraka. I burn her Zhonya's, and because she's Zhonya's, she couldn't heal. And the second she got back up, did we go for her? Okay, no, I killed the Kalista because Soraka was out of my R range. But as you can see, if you focus down Soraka first, you always win the game. Even though she didn't die first, the fact that they had to get her out gave us time to kill everyone else. And she also Zhonya'd, so she couldn't heal in Zhonya's. I was gonna go back because I was low, but instead I just decided to go top and heal up, and then go push for their Nexus because we can win the game right now. Alright, so there's a lot of mistakes and a lot of misplays by me, and 2 of them you saw in the game. The 2 main ones were when when I took fights when I shouldn't have taken them, and it made the game a lot harder than it should have been. But thanks for watching the video, guys. Peace.